deeply unsettling about seeing a figure appear where it should not be. Whether it is lurking in the corner of a video, standing at the edge of the woods, or caught by a passing car, these moments feel like glimpses into a nightmare. The internet is full of clips that capture these terrifying shadows and strange humanoids, and every time they surface, people debate if they are real, staged, or something even worse. But one thing is certain, these sightings spread fast because the human mind cannot resist staring at the unknown. Tonight we explore 15 scary figure sightings that have the internet losing it. 1. The Fresno Nightcrawler. One of the strangest figures ever recorded is the Fresno Nightcrawler. First captured by a security camera in California, this bizarre figure appears to be nothing more than two legs walking, without a torso or head. Its glide-like movement feels unnatural, as if it belongs to another world. Later footage from Yosemite National Park showed not just one, but two similar figures. While skeptics argue it could be puppetry, others to its fluid motion and claim no human could pull that off. The Fresno Nightcrawler is now internet legend, and whenever that footage is shared, viewers admit the strange figure still gives them chills. 2. The pale crawling figure in the woods. A terrifying video shows a group of friends exploring the forest when their flashlight captures a pale figure crawling on all fours. Its limbs bend at unnatural angles, and its head jerks as if broken. The group screams before the footage cuts off, leaving the internet wondering what they had just seen. Some claim it is a person playing a prank, but others argue the body movements look impossible for a human. The figure's skin appears almost translucent, adding to the nightmarish effect. Every time the clip resurfaces online, it sparks fresh debate, but also fresh nightmares. 3. The shadow in the abandoned building. Urban explorers often record some of the creepiest encounters, and one chilling example comes from an abandoned hospital. As the camera moves down a long hallway, a dark figure can be seen standing at the far end. The explorers shine their flashlight, but the figure does not move. Suddenly, when they approach closer, the shadow vanishes instantly. Was it a trick of the light or something truly paranormal? The internet lost its mind when the clip spread because the figure seemed too solid to be an illusion, yet its disappearance is completely unexplainable. 4. The tall figure in the cornfield. A farmer in the Midwest shared footage of his surveillance camera after hearing strange noises outside at night. The video shows a tall, thin figure moving slowly through his cornfield. Its limbs appear elongated, its body towering unnaturally above the crops. Some compare it to Slender Man, others to a new cryptid, but the movement is what terrifies most viewers. It does not stumble or sway. Like a human, it glides with precision. The eerie footage left many online, saying they would never look at farmland night the same way again. 5. The figure in the parking lot. Late-night security cameras often capture the most unexpected moments. In one viral video, a dark figure can be seen standing completely still in the middle of an empty parking lot. At first it looks like a person, but when a car drives by, the headlights pass directly through the figure as if it were transparent. The internet quickly labeled it as a ghost sighting, though skeptics suggest it is an editing trick. Regardless, the chilling stillness of the figure, combined with the way it seems unaffected by light, is enough to make anyone hesitate before walking alone through a parking lot at night. 6. The black-eyed children. Stories of black-eyed children have terrified people for years, and footage online only fuels the fear. In one viral clip, a doorbell camera records two small children standing silently on a porch at night. When they look up, their eyes appear completely black. The children knock softly, asking to be let in, but their voices sound hollow, almost robotic. Internet users flooded the comments with theories. Are they demons, aliens, or something else entirely? The unsettling part is that the homeowners never opened the door, leaving people to wonder what would have happened if they did. 7. The shadow in the car window. A driver recording a vlog captured something terrifying without realizing it. In the background of the video, through the car window, a dark figure can be seen running alongside the moving vehicle in the distance. When the driver later reviewed the footage, viewers were shocked by how fast the figure appeared to move. Was it simply another car's shadow or something chasing them? The eerie image spread online, with many saying it reminded them of the feeling of being followed on a dark road at night. 80. The figure on the hiking trail. A group of hikers filming their climb shared a chilling moment when they spotted a strange figure at the top of the trail. At first, it looked like a person waiting, but when zoomed in, the figure appeared to have no face. As the group shouted, the figure turned and walked away into the dense trees. The internet debated whether it was a trick of poor video quality, but the faceless figure disturbed. The idea that something could stand silently waiting on a trail is enough to keep hikers uneasy. 90. The Mothman sighting. The legend of the Mothman continues to resurface with alleged modern sightings. One video taken near a bridge shows a massive winged figure flying overhead. The wingspan looks enormous, and its glowing eyes reflect against the camera lens. Locals connected it immediately to the infamous Mothman of Pleasant. While skeptics argue it could be a bird filmed at a strange angle, many viewers were convinced they had witnessed one of the most famous cryptids of all time. The fact that the footage was captured near a bridge only added to the fear, given Mothman's historic connection to disaster. Anhunvi, the figure at the window. In one of the creepiest viral videos, a family records themselves during a storm. While they are focused on the lighting outside, the camera accidentally captures a shadowy figure standing motionless at their window. Its face is pressed against the glass eyes, appearing to shine in the dark. The family did not notice until they replayed the footage later, which made it even scarier. Viewers online could not agree on whether it was a prowler or something paranormal, but everyone agreed the figure's silent presence was deeply disturbing. Leather Weven C, the cemetery watcher. Cemeteries are often linked to ghost stories, but one clip went beyond what anyone expected. Paranormal investigators set up cameras to record activity at night. Around midnight, a tall figure appeared near a gravestone, dressed in black. The figure remained motionless for several minutes before vanishing without walking away. The footage is unnerving because the figure looks solid and human at first, yet disappears in a way that no normal person could. For many viewers, this was proof that cemeteries are home to more than just the resting dead. 112E, the stairwell figure. An office building's security camera caught one of the most spine-chilling figures ever recorded. During the night, the footage shows a figure climbing the stairs, slowly step by step, without moving its arms. Its body is stiff, almost mannequin-like, yet it continues upward, as if pulled by an invisible force. When guards investigated moments later, no one was found. The clip spread across the internet, leaving people terrified of stairwells after dark. Something about the unnatural movement made it feel far worse than a simple intruder. 113E, the figure on the roadside. Drivers often report strange sightings on empty highways, and one dashcam captured a figure standing directly in the middle of the road. The figure appeared tall and slender, with glowing eyes reflecting the headlights. The driver swerved and avoided impact, but when the camera turned back, the figure was gone. The internet debated whether it was a prank, but the lack of evidence left many unsettled. The thought of encountering a figure like that in the middle of nowhere is enough to make even the bravest drivers nervous. 42A, the attic intruder. A family investigating strange noises in their home set up a hidden camera in the attic. What they discovered shocked viewers across the internet. The footage shows a shadowy figure crawling across the beams, stopping and staring directly at the camera before disappearing into the darkness. The figure's movements were unnatural, slow, but deliberate and almost insect-like. Internet users argued whether it was a squatter or something far worse. but the fact that it was inside the house made the footage one of the most disturbing of all time. 15V, the Black Forest figure. Germany's Black Forest has long been home to eerie legends, and one hiker captured something that added fuel to the fire. While filming the trees, his camera caught a dark humanoid figure standing between the trunks, barely visible. When he zoomed in, the figure moved suddenly, darting out of view with inhuman speed. Viewers online were horrified, with some calling it proof of forest spirits, while others insisted it looked like an undiscovered predator. The chilling speed and the figure's almost camouflaged appearance kept people replaying the footage again and again. These 15-figure sightings prove that the internet will always lose its mind when confronted with the unknown. Whether they are cryptids, spirits, or elaborate tricks, each video taps into the same primal fear, the fear of being watched by something that is not supposed to exist. As technology continues to advance, cameras will keep capturing moments like these, leaving us to wonder what else is out there. And perhaps the scariest thought of all, is this the next figure caught on film? Could be waiting in the shadows right behind you.